My name is Insung, and I'm a medical laboratory technologist. I have been with PRH for 5 years now, since December 2019. I'm a bench tech, they say. So we have like 3 departments, chemistry, hematology, and transfusion medicine in the lab. And I work all those benches, like rotating. So mostly we have a lot of analyzers for all 3 departments, and we do a lot of calibrations, quality control to make sure that they're working properly and that they're putting out accurate results. So that's like the analyzers, and like we do a lot of maintenance on the analyzers as well. As far as like hands-on work, like manual work, we do a lot of blood smears for CBC samples. They're complete blood count samples. So then you're looking at like white cells, white blood cells, red blood cells, platelets in your blood. So when a blood sample is collected by one of my coworkers, medical laboratory assistant, comes down to the lab, they have to receive the sample in the lab, in the computer, physically, and they all go into the centrifuge because we have to test the plasma or the serum of the blood samples. And that's usually for chemistry samples, or it depends on what type of sample it is. Anyhow, so it spins for like 10-15 minutes at least, and then they get put on the analyzer. There's so many different tests and everything takes all different times. For example, if you do strep throat, you have a strep throat and you want to do rapid strep test. It probably takes, from you start it until you finish it, 10 minutes. You have the result, goes in the computer, they'll probably get the report right away versus you need a type and screen done on a patient for transfusions. That typically takes 10 minutes and it has to be on the analyzer for at least half an hour. And that's if everything is normal, that's easy, normal, the results can go out. But if there's any problems with the sample or the patient has an antibody, then it's a positive result and it has to go out to Ottawa to finish testing. It just depends on what it is. People may think like, oh, you don't need teamwork in the lab because it's all individual work, independent work. But inter-department things like results, you need like this result for this department. And when there's like when there's a trauma, like there's code omega, it is hard to get everything done by yourself because you only have 2 arms, 1 body, and they keep calling and they need stuff. So it is very important to have your coworkers that are teamwork oriented, and makes a great team when everyone's working together. So like patients would never probably see us or may not even know about us. However, we are working tirelessly around the clock. We're open 24/7 to get the results out so that they can get the proper treatment, proper care, so they can feel better.